Hey folks, Todd Martin here, your local Louisville real estate broker, and I appreciate you stopping by my blog. Now, real quickly, if you're interested in looking at any of the homes that are available in the area, simply click the links above and that'll take you to everything that's out there. Now, with that being said, getting into today's topic, we're going to talk about the new integrated timeline for closing disclosures, okay? And when I'm talking about closing disclosures, I'm talking about your HUD statement. So if you're a past seller, you're thinking about selling again, this is the statement that basically says, hey, this is exactly what we are selling the house for, and this is what we're getting after the closing. If you're a buyer, that says, hey, this is what we're buying the house for, and this is how much we have to bring to the table. Okay, lots of numbers, things we can go over on a personal level. How does this affect you as the buyer and the seller? Okay, if you've been a past seller, you know that that particular piece of paper, the HUD-1 statement, usually comes right when you're ready to close, okay? And it can come the day of, or it can come when you're waiting at the table for all the closing documents. It can be very, very stressful. However, the good thing is, and I say good thing, there's going to be some hiccups along the way, but you are going to be required to receive that 3 days prior to the closing from your lender. Now, what that means is if you've got a closing scheduled for Wednesday, that HUD statement must be in your hand no later than Monday, okay? That's if it's dropped in the mail, if it's personally delivered, or if it's sent to you via email, okay? All three of those will count. Now, here's the thing. The problem or the issue that we're going to be running into is if there is anything, and I do mean anything, incorrect on that particular form that deals with your numbers, we have to start the waiting period over again. Okay, so let's talk a scenario here. And the reason I'm bringing this up is because this change takes effect October 1st. And when it takes effect October 1st, there's going to be some hiccups along the way. So if you're selling your house and buying another house, we used to do a lot of back-to-back closings. We closed in the morning on the sale of your property, and you bought your new property in the afternoon. That may still be able to happen, but both lenders have to be in sync. What I mean by that is if we want to do it on Monday, the lender that you have the buyers that are purchasing your house must have that HUD-1 statement in the buyer's hands, and the lender that you're using to purchase your new home must have the HUD statement in your hands on Monday so we can get those back-to-back closings. If not, again, if anything is different on those, then we've got to go back to the drawing board, okay? What I mean by that is if the interest rate changes, if the money you're supposed to bring to closing changes, if they've quoted wrong numbers on the insurance changes, if the interest rate changes, it all starts over again. Now, the only way to circumvent that is obviously if that got taken care of in the same day and you still got it delivered, but highly unlikely. So what's going to happen is we're going to see some hiccups down the road. We're going to have lenders that may not be able to get it out on time. We're going to have delays in closing, and we're also going to have some very frustrated buyers and sellers in this process. And I want you to know firsthand that we're doing everything possible to help with these federally mandated changes, okay? So what I'm telling you to do is have a little patience and understand the process is going to be a little bit longer for the next 6 months. Now, below I'm going to have some bullet points that are going to explain all the detailed information in regards to buying and selling and as it relates to the HUD-1 statement. And as always, if you happen to have any questions, you can always reach out to me. So go ahead and read that below. That'll help maybe ease some anxiety if you're getting ready to write a contract or if you're getting ready to sell a property. That'll help you out. Again, I'll be happy to give you more specifics. But as always, if you happen to know somebody that's looking to buy, sell, or invest in real estate, don't keep me a secret. I'm always here to help and always happy to talk. Thanks so much, and I look forward to speaking with you soon.